DSTV's production of All Access Lady Jacket Soccer is brought to you by
Order like a champ at Raising Cane's. We've got tailgates of hand-battered, cooked-to-order chicken fingers and cane sauce, and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
I threw away my spoon.
No, it was not Santa. What was it? It was at home. Wait, because I need to. But yeah.
Trying to break them down. We got to do what we got to do. So this is just going to give you an idea what we're looking at. Can we just play? Play fast, play hard. Almost every corner ends up in that little area.
Ours.
You're saying in this scenario?
Yeah.
Are our forwards going to be back here?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No, we're going to stay, which will push them back. They'll come with us.
Okay.
Most likely. And we knew this because we talked about it. The biggest difference in this game was midfield. But one thing I'm going to say is our back line was so deep the entire, at least the first half. I didn't watch much more than the first half today. It was so deep that there was no possible way our midfield was ever going to defend all of that space. Right, so we talk about defending 2 versus 1. You step to her, she's going to play and just drive right in. So you got to see both players and the ball, right? Dropping. Now at some point, you do have to step, but probably not this far out. That's all we got for today. That's all we're looking at. Let's get out on the field for a little bit. That would have been a next level seed to be fair.
I feel like everyone is definitely a lot more nervous, like knowing this game could be your last. But Coach Klug just really had a big talk with us about like you shouldn't be nervous going into these games. You need to believe in yourself. You need to be excited. And I feel like now we are picking up the energy a lot because we know how far we can go and how good we can be.
I feel like our mindsets have to switch on to a higher level, more focused level going into the playoffs than regular season. I mean, now every game counts. If we lose, we're done for the season.
I definitely think we're very motivated and we're picking up the energy a lot at practice and we're focusing on ourselves a lot and just what we can do as a team, not so much the other teams and just what we have with ourselves.
I do feel like we've gotten better at having more confidence. Us being undefeated for the past 7-8 games has gained us a lot of confidence, but I also feel like we can't let that get to us and make us cocky and go into games without the right mindset, thinking we've won for the past 7 games, we're just going to win this one. I feel like the mindset has to be the same as every other game we've played, and just having that mindset that we want to win, we got this, and just playing us and doing what we do to win that game.
I think it definitely pushes us to be better and especially get past that, like the fight in the second round when you're playing a better team and just how we can deal with it more mentally than physically.
I feel like me switching to the outside was a big help, and Chloe switching in the middle, us doing those two, I feel like was a very big help for our attack, and I feel like me and Chloe just work better off each other in those positions, and plus Elaine, I feel like we've just been clicking lately.
Not that it's not been focused this whole time, but I think now it matters even more knowing that it could just end all of a sudden, so we have to be really locked in for the rest of the time.
Very simple, right? Simple message, which is go out, respect your opponent, and execute, right? It's all about us. Everything's about us. We go out, we dictate the game, we play the way we're capable of playing, right? Go have fun, play fast, right? And go at it. Go at it. That's it. I mean, there's really nothing more to it than this. Tonight's the first night of the journey. Right? I mean, it's 5 more games. That's it. 5 more, right? And every time you play is the potential to not play again. So that always has to be in the back of your mind. You always have to know what is at stake every time you step on the field from here on out. Okay? So know that, but embrace it. Have fun with it, right? Don't let it be something that holds you down and affects the way you play. Let it be something that excites you because you get to play in this game. There's a lot of people who don't, right? There's a lot of people who don't. So take advantage of it, love it, and then go out there and just be you. Go be you. Play the way we play fast, play physical, right? Creative, and then just get out there and get it done. It's everything I asked you to do at the beginning of the game, we didn't do. Which is play fast and execute, right? Be creative and execute, okay? And that's where we're lacking right now. We are not playing fast. We are not taking the game to them. We have slowed down and we're just out there just going through the motions. That's what it looks like. So you've got an option in the second half, and that's, do you want to go out and play the way you're capable, or do you want to go out and just go through the motions for 40 more minutes and be frustrated when you leave here tonight? Or go out and say, you know what, no matter what happened to the first half, put it away. Whether you missed goals, whether your passes were too late or whatever it was, I wasn't taking my space, I was too deep as a midfielder, right? I'm not involved in the attack, I'm not going for it. I mean, like, there's too much going on in certain places on the field. So you have a question to ask yourself, what am I going to do? Am I going to go out and be like, let the first half affect the second half? Can you wipe it clean and go out and be a lot better in the second half? So you need to go out and focus and execute and get it done. That's part of the process of growing up and understanding what the first few rounds of the playoffs are when we're in the situation we're in. So let's go out and get it done. We did what we asked. We came back out in the second half. We brought it to the level that we needed to. We executed the way we needed to. And we were able to finish the game out there with the goal from Gigi. Nice. But look, you know, game's over, everybody's healthy, but we've got to bring a whole different world next week. I mean, you're not playing around a 16 opponent next week. You're playing an 8-4. Like, this is a very, very good game, very, very early in the playoffs that we've got to get through. Okay, so you got to be ready for that. Mentally, we have to be prepared, and it's got to be different than it was tonight. Okay, it's got to be different. But we'll enjoy tonight. We'll worry about that tomorrow. Good job. Go see your families. Well done. All right, we don't have a lot of time, so I'm just gonna say my piece, and then we go out and we know what we got to do. Okay, look, we know what we're here for. Okay, you should absolutely be excited about this moment, right? You have earned this moment. You have spent months in the off season, in the summer, during the season, getting yourself into position to be here right now, right? 1 year ago tonight was Mandeville. This is your opportunity to redeem yourself. This is your redemption. This is what you have been training for, fighting for, learning, getting better. Every opportunity you get, and you earned it. You earned it, so embrace it, love it. Don't let the nerves hit you, let the excitement hit you. And then when the whistle blows, go play. Just play. Play the way you play. Okay? Let everything else go out the window and just play the game. Because it's that simple. Okay? You guys have brought yourself to this moment. You are ready for this moment. So let's go out and let's go get it done. Let's go. Come on, let's go. First off, all right, we made sloppy mistakes early in the game, okay? We gave up a goal. We didn't hang our head, okay? We kept fighting and we got it back, okay? That's the first time in 10 games, listen to me. It's the first time in 10 games you haven't had a lead, okay? And you've had to play from behind. So that in itself was a big part to what we had to do. We had to overcome that moment, not let one become two, right? And that was good. We settled in. Look, this was very similar to the Dutchtown game, where the first 10 minutes were really, really squirrely. You guys came out so nervous, so all over the place. We couldn't connect the pass. We couldn't do anything. And we're giving the ball right in front of the goal, right? And we just, it wasn't great, but you settled in, okay? And the last 30 minutes, they had 3 shots in the last 30 minutes, right? And we had the ball on our half of the field most of the time, right? Because we are better than they are. And you have to know that. You have to believe it inside of you. We are. What can we do? We talk about this all the time. It's about us. What can we do to execute the moment? Defenders, keep doing what you're doing right now. Okay, because that's what you have to do. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get over, through. You've got to give that depth. Midfield, we got to get back. Okay, and we've got to just win the second balls. When the balls are bouncing in the middle field, we got to win the second balls. Okay, but defensively, you do those 2 things. Forward, you're doing a good job coming back and helping defensively, so continue to do what you're doing. But if we can continue to find these switches, guys, I promise you it is on. But the game plan is there. The game plan is there. Stick with it. You are better. You know you're better, so go out and win the game. Let's go. Come on. Say right now, not a whole lot I'm going to say. You know, the reality is we got outworked. Okay, but that doesn't take away your season. It doesn't take away what you did all year long, what you've done in 4 years. For those of you who've been here for 4 years, okay, you keep climbing the mountain closer and closer and closer to where we're trying to get. And you guys will put us and our program in a different elevation, a different place. And so I said before, I can't thank you enough. I love every single one of you, and I'm heartbroken for you, and I'm disappointed for you because I know that you could have played better tonight. And that hurts me because I know that I've been there. I was that senior. But you learn from these. They make you a better human. Every single one of you are going to leave this place a better human. You've been put in tons of moments of adversity, tons of moments of having to fight through tons of moments of discipline, right? And those moments are going to carry you in life. And they're going to carry you into being one hell of a human being, okay? And I know you don't want to hear that right now, but that's the truth. That's the truth, okay? You don't go out, you don't play your best every time you play, but as a whole, man, we played pretty damn good, okay? And I'm very proud of you. I'm proud of your season. I'm proud of your careers. I mean, I'm gonna miss the crap out of you guys, but it's just tough. It's tough. It's a tough way to end. Tough way to end. Seniors won 59 games in 4 years. You lost one district game in your entire 4-year span. That was the first one you ever played. Done a lot of great things. And I know you don't want to hear that right now, but you have. And so take pride in that and know that. Lift your head up high and know that you are a part of this program. Being a part of this program is special. Not everybody gets to do it, okay? Lift your head up high. Take pride in it. It's hard right now. It hurts. It's sad, but trust me, what you have done has been absolutely amazing. Okay, I'm proud of you. I love you. You set the tone, and every time you come back from this point forward, you know that you did that. I did that. I was a part of that.
DSTV's production of All Access Lady Jacket Soccer is brought to you by
Order like a champ at Raising Cane's. We've got tailgates of hand-battered, cooked-to-order chicken fingers and cane sauce, and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.